based on our conversation that we were having earlier, you mentioned that out of 1 lakh women, 22 women are affected with cancer, which all the more puts forward a very strong argument as to why an insurance that covers cancer, any critical illness, is extremely important. So first, if you could share with our viewers, how exactly would it work if I have an insurance policy and God forbid I'm diagnosed with cancer, how exactly would insurance help me?
So thank you. First of all, thank you so much, Mubina, for calling us here this evening. And we are actually observing this National Breast Awareness Month, it's concluding today. So it's actually one of the very, increasing disease day by day, which is being diagnosed. And the breast cancer is one of the very critical thing which is coming up, especially in the Indian women. If you have, I've shared the data also with you. So actually the correct number is 25.7. So the correct number from out of 1 lakh women, 25.7 women are diagnosed with cancer. And out of those 25.7 women, 12.7 are actually leads to a death because of the breast cancer. So it gives about 12 cases per lakh, which leads to a fatal,
death.
Fatal deaths. So the other irony and the scary part is that the cancer detection, or you can say the diagnosis, it happens at a very last stage or a very advanced stage. So out of total about 95% of cases in overall breast cancer cases, 40 to 70 is the age bracket from where the women actually are being diagnosed with this breast cancer. And out of those, about 60% cases are at the advanced stage already. So the later detection is also one of the reason of the diagnosis leading to a fatal scenario. So early detection can also save the life as well as the cost of treatment. So this is kind of the data which is there in the in all these studies which have been doing rounds on the different seminars, CIN and things like that. So the cancer insurance, not only the breast part, if you see, there are multiple things. Even the celebrities like Sonali Bendre, the fittest cricketer like Yuvraj Singh, they have actually suffered. They have also suffered the cancer, and they have come out as a winner out of the cancer thing. So it's an important thing. But they have also at the same time talked about the importance of the health insurance. So there was a interview of Sonali Bendre when she has spoke about the importance of the insurance, because even at her level she could see that the importance of health insurance is very important, because the cost involved is pretty high. So that way it becomes imperative for any of the Indian females to go for a health insurance policy, not only for the cancer insurance. A cancer insurance policy will have maybe a lesser premium that can attract the customer. But one point or one thing which the customer has to keep in mind is the cancer insurance will give you the benefit or the coverage only for the cancer part.
Only for cancer.
So that will have a reduced premium. That can give you some maybe lucrative or some attractive deal. But at the same time, when you are going for a conventional health policy, which will give the coverage for any of the other treatments, like a normal hospitalization, the dengue and things like that, which is very
that's
common
a general
nowadays.
medical
General medical aim. So there is a myth which we have to also, with your help and your show, we can also like to demystify this myth that the insurance policy covers, the health insurance policy covers all kind of treatments unless it is specifically excluded. There could be some cases like maybe HIV/AIDS or some standard exclusions. But other than that, any disease which can lead to a hospitalization for minimum 24 hours.
So that includes cancer as well.
That includes cancer as well. That's correct. So that includes the cancer as well as the other kind of treatments, and that will work as a your financial protection towards that. When you have made a good saving of, let's say, about 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs in your saving account, but over a period of, let's say, 5-6 days, there is a threat for the entire amount being wiped off in the hospital bill. But if you have a health insurance policy, you can take care of the expenses. The insurance company can give you a cashless treatment in the network hospitals. So that is why the health insurance becomes very important in everybody's life nowadays.